Okay, so I started off in a forest to kind of give kind of an intro into the game. So to kind of use the camera to kind of show off some of the cinematic of the world. There's not too much happening in this world right now, other than just kind of a path leading to a cave that's blocked off by a door, and hopefully entering the door will spawns in the new level. Um, yeah, in this level, I again added a another camera cinematic to kind of give a little overview of this world, kind of make use of the particle systems and the bubbles and the foliage I used, the rocks to create like a cavern. Um, Always lags here for some reason when messing with the camera, but to kind of give off two little entrance ways, one kind of leading towards a little empty fake room, and the other one actually leading towards a um, to an actual chest that'll be used to open up this door coming up right here behind the boulder. With the boulder, it's set for a trigger. So as soon as the player touches it, it does explode. But the chest inside the cave uses a special key card to be able to open it up. Now, before picking up this flashlight, uh, see that I can't really use it all that well, or I can't use it at all. But then after picking it up, I'm able to use the flashlight. But I'm going to kind of explore this uh, little fake cave here. Like has a little chest, but as soon as you walk over it, nothing happens. No explosion or anything. Um, yeah, so it's just kind of a fake chest kind of here to deceive the player. Um, Kind of openings up in the top of the cave to kind of be able to let some sort of like natural-ish light kind of seep in. Here's where you see the actual chest. As soon as you walk over it, you'll be picking up a kind of a key to be able to open up that door that was blocked by the rock. Another interesting little feature about this is that it has a continuous jump system. So as soon as you jump, you can just kind of keep jumping over and over to be able to get a better view of the entire environment around you. Um, it's kind of all that there's really is in this level right here. Um, this light kind of like shows the player that they need to head more towards this way after entering the cave that was pointed by the flashlight. So they will head up to they'll head up the stairs to the rocks, and as soon as they touch it, there'll be an explosion. The rocks will crumble everywhere, and after a couple seconds, they'll just disappear. Then after it disappears, you can just kind of walk to the door, hit E, and the door opens up. And given it just a minute, yeah. And this is kind of the inside of the building. And one more cinematic, again, just kind of showing off the level. There are darker areas that I'm going to explore real quick, just kind of show, what's in them. Um, but they, other than design, they don't serve much other purpose. This door right here is actually going to be picked up by a orb that is going to be up here in this room. That yeah, that bright blue orb, along with that note next to it. Um, with that note, it's doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have anything important to say on it. It's just kind of be a placeholder for putting an actual note in a game, kind of like directing the player to a certain area or room. Uh, Yeah. So here's all the stuff. There's kind of like barrels over here. Again, there's nothing of any like importance right here. And oh, the music just cut off all of a sudden. Um, yeah, over here, all you see is really just like a broken table and another table that's on fire, and the table broken by the rubble. Um, yeah, you head over to this door, and you just hit E on it. The door won't open up. but you have to kind of jump up these stairs a little bit to actually go up them. But yeah, heading up here, you'll see kind of like a broken down throne and kind of a kind of a throne room esque type look with pillars up here, but it looks definitely looks decrepit and decayed over time. So you walk into the trigger box, pick up the orb, and music starts back up for some reason. Um, yeah, so you get close enough to the note. Hi there, congrats, you can read. I picked this up off of an Unreal tutorial website that I'll be posting a link for. Um, but other than that, you'll just head back down the stairs with this orb, and then once you make it to the bottom of said stairway through the door, you'll notice that there's kind of a pit right here, and you'll just walk into the pit. Uh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll fall down the pit like we just did, and you'll see lanterns, and this is kind of directing the player more towards down into the dungeon